guys, it's Nadine. I'm going to be doing a book haul. It's my first book haul. No, my first book haul. All these books. All these magnificent books are all heavy and mine. Okay, let's put them down. So, I've been reading for a couple of years and I've never really been interested in buying books because I just never really felt like I wanted to read books. But lately I've been reading such amazing books that I'm realizing, holy crap, you know, I want to reread all these books. So I'm starting to buy books and it is the best investment I've made with my money. I love books. Okay, so I bought the Bloodlines series. So Bloodlines, Bloodlines are like the spin-off sequels kind of thing after Vampire Academy. If you haven't heard of Vampire Academy, you get on that ASAP because they are amazing. They are 6 books, but they're worth all your time. They are amazing and such good books. Basically it's set in like a Vampire Academy world. People say, oh, Vampire Academy, what? Vampire? Oh, I don't want to read it because it has vampire in front of it. No, give it a chance. It is amazing. It's not Twilight. So basically this is from a human's point of view. She's an alchemist. And basically an alchemist is someone, their job is basically to hide the vampire world from the human world. Yeah, she's on a lot of missions and stuff. I really don't want to get into it because if I do, then I will be spoiling a lot for you from Vampire Academy. So read Vampire Academy and come read these. I'm going to show you the beautiful covers. Yes, hardcovers, baby, hardcover. So how beautiful this is. Honestly, I think it's, look at this. Look at that. So pretty. I love it. Let's put this back on. So that's Bloodlines. That was the first book. Golden Lily, second book. Indigo Spell. I'm on the Indigo Spell right now. As you can see, I have my little, like, you know, mark in there. Indigo Spell is the third, and then Fiery Heart is the fourth. Another book's coming out. The fifth one, I think it's coming out in July. And I think there's even a 6th book, but we're not really sure when the release date is yet. So then I bought the Sea of Shadows. See, look at how beautiful this is. Honestly, part of me wanting to read this book was like, one, yes, the author came to our school, Kelly Armstrong, and talked to us about it. But when I saw the cover, I was like, holy shit, this is a beautiful cover. Like I wish you could feel it through the screen or something. It's so pretty, honestly. So basically, Sea of Shadows is has to do with like Japanese mythology. It has to do with these 2 girls. I believe they are twins. I'm not 100% sure. And basically, one's a keeper and one's a seeker, and their jobs are basically going into this like jungle or something like that, and they have to free the souls of the people that have been killed in there. And the people who have been killed are people who are like murderers, criminals, and they have to free their souls so their souls can go to peace. And obviously, problems have to happen. You know, that's how books are. So I was really intrigued because I love Japanese mythology, and I watched Teen Wolf, and apparently there's something with a kitsune in it. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm reading this. Plus, Kelly Armstrong is an amazing writer. She's phenomenal. I've read her Darkest Power series. It's a trilogy and then a sequel. I really recommend you read them. Search it on Google, get the books, read them, read them, read them. Read this too. I also got John Green, the John Green set. Yes, I did. Ooh. So John Green, people have been raving about his books, so I'm like, I need to get them then. I really do. Fault in Our Stars. Yes, I might be the only one who hasn't read this book yet. But don't worry, people. I will get to it. I will, I promise. I'll get to it before the movie comes out. You know, probably read it in a night. It's not that big. It's pretty small, actually. It's Fault in Our Stars. It's basically, a lot of people know, it's about a girl who has cancer and ends up falling in love. So I'm really excited for that. I just feel like my heart's going to break when I read this book. An Abundance of Catherine. Look how tiny this is. Oh my goodness. I'm going to finish this in like an hour when I get to it. Anyway, Abundance of Catherine, I've read a little bit of the back and stuff, and it basically talks about a guy who keeps going for girls who are named Catherine, and everyone keeps dumping him, or like they have a bad relationship and stuff, and he's trying to find that one Catherine, you know, for him. So that sounds pretty interesting. John Green, Looking for Alaska. I first thought, when I heard about the book, I'm like, oh, Looking for Alaska, probably something about the state. No. I think it's a guy or a girl, whatever. Someone looking for a girl named Alaska. As you can see, that it has a sticker on it. Actually, this Abundance of Catherine has the sticker on it too. These stickers basically mean like that they're really, really good books for excellence in your adult literature, something. Yes, so good books. Paper Towns, people have been raving about this book too. Honestly, I didn't read the back of this book because I was really into my other book, but we can read it right now. Let's go. So, Quentin Jacobson has spent a lifetime loving the magnificently adventurous Margot Roth Spiegelman from afar. So when she cracks open a window, climbs back into his life, dressed like a ninja and summoning him for an ingenuous campaign of revenge, he follows. After their all-nighter ends and a new day breaks, Q arrives at school to discover that Margot, always an Ingema, I swear that I probably said that wrong, has now become a mystery, but Q soon learns that there are clues, and there they are for him. Urged down a disconnected path, the closer he gets, the less Q sees the girl he thought he knew. I don't know, pretty confusing, but honestly, people have been raving about these, so they're probably amazing. And last but not least, the Game of Thrones. So people actually have been raving like crazy about these books, like crazy. People love the TV series. I haven't watched the TV series yet, but my brother's obsessed with them, and he basically bought these books for me and my sister. He was like, they're amazing, like the TV series, so the books are probably even better, so you guys need to read them. I haven't read them yet, but I will get to them, I promise. There was no hardcover, sadly, and he ended up ordering them, and he doesn't know anything about paperbacks, mass paperback and hardcover, so he ended up getting these smaller covers. It sort of sucks because I'm not used to reading like, you know, flimsy books like this, but it's a book in the end, and amazing. Yeah, they're amazing. Okay, I looked through the last book, see how much page it is. Not that I really care, like I love reading, I don't care how much page it is, but holy shit. The last book's 1,010 pages. That's crazy, but you know what, apparently they're worth it, and in the end, doesn't matter how much numbers they are, a good book, no matter how many pages, you can just get through it. I'll be buying more books later, I just need to get through some of these. So as I said, I'm on the Indigo Spell. Read along, because I'm going to get to the Fiery Heart soon, and I'll actually make a book talk about the Fiery Heart, so you got to check that out. And Sea of Shadows, that I was talking about before, just came out recently. It came out April 8th, and I'm going to get to it right after Fiery Heart, and I'll make a book review too. So a book review for this will be coming the next week or so. So it'll be 2 weeks, we'll be saying a book talk about this too. And then everything else I'm going to try to get to, but there's other books that are coming out, so like in like the next few months that I want to get to before them, but I'm not sure. So yeah, check out these books. Let me know if you like them. If you already have read some of these, you know, don't spoil anything for me, but tell me if they're good or not. And thank you for watching, and totally read along with me, and you know, recommend any books you think are really good, or you would like me to read, or would like me to buy. And thank you for watching. Bye guys.